Hey guys, what is up? It's Lisa Blonay, and you're locked into Blonay Media. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, remember, we are the third parties to the commentary and reaction channel, but your POV is welcome in the chat. Just talk to me nice. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into this little discussion. I just wanted to stop in and chit chat with y'all a little bit. I was watching Chrisean live, and I was on IG earlier this evening, and I came across a video where she was literally, or I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. Were you threatening Blueface? Because it damn sure sounded like it. All right. And all I know is, are the threats activated? Because once the threats are activated, what comes next? All right. Mad day. All right. So what is happening right now is she is on Kick Live. I wanted to go ahead and tap into that, and then we'll talk, because I don't know how long she's going to be on here. It's a 3-hour difference from here in Baltimore. She's hanging out with someone named Josh and another dark-skinned chick, and they are in, Chrisean's living room. But let's tap in. I don't know how much longer they're going to be live, and then we'll talk. Okay, let's go.
One thing I know about the Siki,
Latifah, I know Latifah.
Latifah got that power. I was seeing her training. She was like, "I'm a girl." You see that shit? She said, "I'm a girl."
Hey, yo, I was dying laughing, I was dying laughing at that clip when she was like,
and the veins was coming out of you. I'm a girl. I said, "Oh my God, I hope you don't." Damn. And then I seen Lex training, and she got a little movement going on, but she don't get up in there. It's
I think Chrisean might hit her with the uppercut.
Yeah, uppercut.
Where is that clip at?
I just want to remind you, meanwhile, we're hearing Chrisean Jr. struggle in the corner, okay, or wherever, right off camera. And I think it's worse that he's off camera and we can hear him rather than him being on. But she is a weirdo. Every time she goes to grab him, she covers the camera with something. But, just make sure you peep out that Chrisean is suffering in the corner. She ain't gave him a bottle. She ain't gave him a graham cracker. She ain't picked him up, put him down. I haven't heard him eat, chew, nibble, suck a bottle, or anything. And they've been on here for a while, y'all. Let's tap in.
I should have it time. Look how many people in this shit, 16.3K. Imagine how many people sucking up that.
Chat, let me get back. Chat. I don't know the Sogo. The Sogo is 2,000. If we can reach the Sogo. Oh.
Damn. That's not who I want to see. That's the text I want to see.
The 818 number.
Yeah, the number that's just not. Yeah, that number.
That number just like, that's up to him. Mm-hmm. Like, what are you talking about? Look, check this out. You and I both feel that way.
Dinging and dinging.
Chat, I'm my bad. I keep getting distracted, chat. I'm about to fix it right now. I'm trying to respects.
I ain't gonna lie, chat.
He's sleepy, chat.
Josh is sleepy. Josh is sleepy.
It's funny, Josh. He didn't really know he'd like it like this.
No, I didn't think I would like it. I thought I would not like the chat.
She always activates a new character, doesn't she? She always gets a new team, and she always finds herself a yes man or two. Yeah. How much you want to bet that she is texting Blueface back and forth? You can kind of tell by how she's looking.
Because I've been busy with what's his name?
I get it. You've been busy. You've been busy.
She was waiting on him to fuck up so she can cuss him out.
Chad. Let me view the channel. Okay, we have 1,800.
What?
That's pretty good. If we can get to 2,000, that would be awesome.
Girl, y'all been at 1,800. Your goal is 2,000. What are you talking about?
Should I just say goodnight at the chat and talk to whoever you got distracted? I gotta stay up.
You still sitting there watching the stream though, while she's on her phone. So what's the difference? Stupid questions, stupid statements. Don't make any sense.
Can you try to make me want to be
You
seen?
still in here though? Then get out. Simple as that.
That's right, John. Oh,
What?
we got a
Nonchalant mom.
Blues Clue 77. Get the subs. Thank you.
Get the one sub.
Get the what?
Get the one sub. That's better enough. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, be quiet.
Talk your shit, Josh. Yeah. We jump people, Josh.
Yeah.
We do too.
No, we don't. I got my license, so anybody threatens my life is an issue.
Pop the
Simple
trunk.
as that. Not even, you don't got me. There's no popping. It's on me. It's on person.
It's on me.
It's always on person. Remember that for Josh. It's always on person. Legally, too. Damn, phone died. Men in the chat. And you over here with motherfucking 53%. Good God almighty.
They don't like Josh Boy more accent strong.
Yeah, Chrisean's shit ain't that strong. It
Mine's
hits
not
on
that
certain.
strong.
Mine's not that strong. Wait till you bring somebody off the street up in here. He ain't gonna know what the hell they saying. Like don't let me get to drinking. That's when that shit get real strong. You get to talking. Josh, I think I like you.
The reason why I think that she is texting Blue is because she said that she's trying to figure out her whole LA trip, and Josh is trying to figure out if he's going to go or not. And I think, and I can almost tell you that her mood is going to be dependent and determined by how these text messages go. So yeah, let's check it out.
Where do you think I'm from? Talk to me. Where do you think I'm from? And I'm from Baltimore. Born and raised on the playground where I spent most of my days. turn off the slow
Tell
mode.
the case.
No, this shit is not even slow.
How you turn the slow mode off? I don't know how to turn the slow mode off, babes. Be honest, like. I'll be honest, shit. I appreciate y'all. That'll be straight.
Yeah, it is weird how everybody is looking at their own devices and no one's really engaging with the camera. There's a whole camera here. She has over 1,000 people on her chat, and yet she's not engaging with anybody but the people that are paying money, getting subs. I mean, I don't really get this. I get it, but I don't really get it. You know what I'm saying? They're all tired. But I mean, this is what happens when you're the algorithm. What I want to know is what does Miss Chocolate over here think about what Chrisean said? Because she's talking to you, she's talking to maybe your mama, she's talking to me. Well, she's not talking to me, she's talking to her peers. But you guys have to understand that her peers are not just, I mean, her fans are not just her peers. Okay, she has teenage fans, she has preteen fans, she has auntie fans, right? So she's talking to all of us. So what say you? I would love to know what's on her mind right now and to get a response out of her.
Chad.
Make the words, let's go with your font.
That goes with my phone font?
Yes. So you're just going to make them bigger.
I should have brought the iPad. I told us I don't need an iPad.
They're glasses.
Maybe. I'm going to get my glasses one of these days. I'm going to get it one of these days. All right, check. I'm back to see what's going on.
Chad.
Josh, if you know, if you're happy, clap your hands. What am I, 5? I don't like that. Hi, Josh, at number 3 for co-host.
If you ask me, they're boring, but pay attention to not only them, but what's going on around them. And Chrisean is in distress. Chrisean Jr. is in distress. No one has even paid any attention to him. She gave him some type of toy or something like that, talking about that's for his social motor skills, and has not checked on that child since. Okay. It's really shameful what's happening in this video, but let's get into what they're saying. Blah blah blah.
Chrisean, if you're gonna be on your phone the whole time, then get out the stream. Get out the stream.
All right. No. I'm not gonna be on I'm not on my phone the whole time. Why are you trolling?
I'm not trolling. Somebody said, who she texting, Dan? I said, don't serve it. She's texting me narrative. Because she ain't texting me. He texting Rob?
Yeah.
What's he doing? What's my boy LeBron got going on?
He would have go on a real date.
He out near you?
No, so I don't know if I should say all this on stream.
Yeah, just leave it.
Oh, we forgot. We on stream. You talk like that. I forgot. That's okay.
It's all good.
Yeah, like it's all good. I wish you had an iPhone. I'd screen share my phone.
I got an iPhone. I'll turn it on.
Yo.
I'll hit you in a minute from the other phone.
Hey. What is wrong with dancing, bro?
You little tourist game. How do they know? They talk about me.
Dancing with the T2, I know.
How do they know I'm a tourist? They don't know that. They were talking about something else.
Chat.
But I'm serious. I'm getting out of here. Let my wings loose. And I'm going to fly on home. I don't think I'm going to LA, chat. I really want to. Sean, can you just get a private jet? Also, you get a private jet. You can get a PJ, get a private jet.
Where we going?
We gotta go to LA.
Okay.
You know, I need a private jet. That's what. Oh my God, we gotta go. I'll go for the private jet. I got to all go through that extra shit to walk on that bitch, lay out, lay right on that.
That's easy. Chat, so I am.
It's stay George, sleep there.
Sleep in. Sleep in. Do you see my bed here? I didn't bring my bed with me. I will stay in.
I hate
Fuck, she just punched me. See, she was punching my fucking rib. I almost broke my rib. I thought you would have punched so hard you would have broke my rib. What do you keep hitting me about? Which who? Who? Who?
Woo! That burger. All right, chat. We did it $2 ago, and that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, chat, come on. What's the sub that was going on?
Come on, y'all. Stop.
Where y'all like that? Hey.
Shut up before I get out of here.
Stop before we leave.
Then we gotta make a challenge.
Hey, yo,
Let's do a
Chad,
challenge.
Chad, hold on, Chad, hold on.
We
Chad,
still run out of chat.
Don't you think that she should break me off or something? Because I got the chat, you feel me, rolling. Don't you think, Chad? Talk to me, Chad. What? They gonna say something.
Chad, say no.
Yeah, y'all gonna say yes. No, what? Hold on.
Now, the reason why he's saying that is, I don't know. But earlier, he figured out what each sub was, which was $4.99. She had like 200 subs, something like that. So he figured it $998 because she let him see her screen. Now you want a piece of the pie. Okay? This man has been contemplating whether he's going to go to LA or not the whole stream. Nigga, we don't give a damn if you go or not. Okay? Shut up.
To get him a vape. Fuck, do I look like a crack and a little vape head to you? No, I buy my own vape.
You do vapes?
They are like, this guy's, that's my man, New York City Concrete Road said, no, he's serious. I am serious.
What?
Because she would have been just sitting here staring at her phone.
That's not true.
Yes, you will. You've been locked in your phone, forgot all about the stream.
That's not true. I just started getting in my phone.
Yo, Chad, she was on her phone the whole time, right? Chad, talk to me. Phone the whole time, right?
Yo, Chad, talk to me.
Talk to me, Chad.
Like,
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. He's right. Yeah.
Chad.
BD on the line. Yes. That's a comment.
Why you read that one though?
It don't mean it's true.
It's gonna clip.
Oh my God. That's true though.
They took it so bad. It's disgusting.
I'm not. Y'all, don't do me dirty. I'm not trained. Okay, give me some help, please. Please don't even go looking and something popping up. Y'all, like, thank you, Kendrick. Yes, she ignores the chat.
All right.
She abandons. Yes.
Okay. And they still said no to you in $5.
Yes.
That's all they said, that you could get $5.
And that's petty that y'all going to say that I shouldn't get shit because she wouldn't have been talking to y'all. So,
Chat, that's a lie.
he's trying to embarrass you. Muffin 0214, what you talking about?
You about to go viral, Josh.
No.
See, this is why you don't let people in on exactly how much you make and let them see your money. Never show your hand, because now he all in her business and all in her pocket. He wants a piece of the pie because she been on her phone this whole damn time, and he started talking to the chat and doing all this and that. Like, bro, all of y'all really have been in your phones the whole time. If you really want to know, like, the chat ain't being all the way 100.
No. Things like J Joint 15. Dumbass Wi-Fi. Why am I on the Wi-Fi? There we go. Oh shit! It's the company. It's the company.
Okay, y'all see it? It's called JBJ Contracting. CON.
Yeah, that's it.
It's called Joshua Jones. You want to show?
Yeah, shit.
I don't know if it's no.
I'm driving on that. That's
I mean, I guess that
it's
is
not government on my Instagram.
Oh.
All right, check. That's the Cash App. It's it's JB money sign JBJ Contracting. JBJ Contracting.
That's it.
That's it.
All right, I subbed it.
Everyone send $1. I'm blessed for whatever I can get, chat.
That's it, Lisa.
Look, we put it in there.
Y'all really gonna send
Yeah,
it?
that's it, JBJ
They
Contract.
said Josh be sending vape monies.
That's it.
I got $3. Yeah, lit. Yo, this crazy. Oh, another one. Hold on. $5. Y'all niggas rich, yo. What the fuck? Y'all rich, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just amazed. I'm just amazed.
Let's see the other one. You got another one.
I did. Oh, a third one. Oh shit, face. $1. I'm grateful. 3 would have had me a little,
That's how much the gifts are.
Yeah. You gotta build up. Oh, we got Shaybach Edmondson, $5. Yes. Send some more money.
Yeah, done.
JBJ Contracting. But you gotta send some subs too. Yeah, send some subs. Do we see
That's
anybody
okay about
send
the
some subs? $3. Oh, it's getting out of hand. Hold on. It's getting out of hand. We gotta look at
the total, like $30. Huh?
$5. Woo! $1.
Honey.
Up. Mad Cranberry, $8.50. Yeah! Come on now.
You know, I don't know what hood or rock that Josh crawled up out of from under. And this is no diss to him or his girlfriend's sister, cousin, but they all start out like this. Everybody starts out jolly. Everybody starts out buddy with Chrisean, and then it ends in Mortal Kombat. So laugh now, and you know the rest.
I can't believe it.
What's going on? Did the camera move? Are they buffering? Ah, damn. You know what? It keeps going off. I think she has bad service, maybe because she's on a upper floor, right? And I heard some people saying that Chrisean is in the other room. What other Chrisean Jr.? What other room? I think she stays in the single, and this is no diss, you know. But when it comes to neglecting your child right on camera, and he's just off camera, but you're on live, I think that is very disrespectful. And we can hear that he is in distress. Okay. His cry is never like calming or sounds normal, and that's respectfully, right? Because we know that Junior has special needs. So that distress call or cry means a plethora of things, and none of them are good. Doesn't mean that he's happy, right? Well, I don't know. But for the most part, she never picked up Junior. She never brought him into the camera. She never comforted him. She never showed him any type of attention. He didn't get any type of, you know, uh, what is it called? Like interaction from his mom. And the fact that she is in a studio and he is just off camera, and nobody is even handing the child a bottle. Nobody said, "Oh, you know, go make a bottle," or maybe he's hungry, maybe he's thirsty. We have to realize that right now in Cali it is 10:55. All right, we are a 3-hour difference. Why on God's green earth? Okay, is a 3-year-old, almost 3-year-old, okay, up at 2 a.m. in the morning? Who thinks that's normal? No type of routine, okay? And that's his circadian rhythm is probably thrown all the way to fuck off. All right. I just don't think that's fair to Junior to always be put in adult situations and never catered to, never any thoughtfulness, never any consideration for the child. That meaning that the child is not never put first. He just has to kind of get in where he fits in. And I think that's fucking sickening. And I think it's so damn unfair. Because children have rights, you guys. You understand that, right? Although he's 3 years old, he has rights. And I feel like if there was a list of 50 of them are being violated. All right. I wanted to catch this live because I didn't know how long they were gonna be live. I mean, seeing that it's so late, but it's true. Chrisean stayed on her phone the whole time, and maybe I was wrong because I thought that she was texting Blueface for sure. But turns out it was Danza and somebody else. But best believe there was a text message or something in there where she was reaching out to Blueface. Okay. And this just echoes what Blueface already knows. Okay. And what I want to reiterate to y'all is she has more than just one plaything or one, person that she's dating or seeing or hanging out with. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, she's a young woman, true enough. But hanging out and dating and just being a straight up thought is two different things. All right, let's just get that straight. Let's give credit where credit is due. But just to catch you guys up to speed, and I am going to refresh it to see if they go live again because she's been going in and out. So it's her internet. So the last time she went out and came back in, she was like, "Oh, it's my service, whatever. It's kind of janky over there." But she said that, "Oh, we had a little intervention," and they all started laughing. I don't know what that means, but I just wanted to tap in. But I was on Instagram earlier. First of all, let's see if they're going to come back in. Then we'll just hop on over to Instagram and check out that thread I was talking about. Okay. Because don't let Smooth Taste fool you. Just because she's laughing right now. Okay. She's offline. So we'll wait and see if she goes back online, you guys. But she's offline and it's because of her service. So she might hop back on. All right. So we are going to keep our eye on the kick. That is not really why I wanted to go live, but since she was live and I kept like filming little clips because I was really trying to catch Chrisean off camera, being ignored. And for the life of me, I don't understand how these people do it. But this is what we're witnessing. And like I said, because she is like puts her emotions into everything, like her moods and things like that, to me, for the most part. And I'm not saying I'm trying to diagnose her with anything, but it always is determined by how something goes with somebody, right? Mind you, if this LA trip falls through, and I'm talking about as far as her linking with Blueface, because according to her, it's mandatory. All right. She has to go see lawyers on Friday for what I don't know. And then she has to go to court, or she has to go to court on Friday or court on Monday. But just to break it down, she has to meet with lawyers for what I don't know. And then she also has to go to court for what I don't know. Okay. Now, last time that I was on the internet, they were saying that she had a bench warrant, but I don't think that's true, y'all. Because don't you think she would have been picked up or arrested by now? I mean, if she had a bench warrant when the police pulled her and Blueface over, I think that she would have been taken into custody. So maybe she got a warrant, but it's not a bench warrant. I don't know. Maybe we got it wrong. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she took care of it. We're not with her 24 hours a day, but nonetheless, she's supposed to be coming to LA. Now, y'all remember when Coach Calvin said, "You're not going to LA. I mean, you're not traveling this weekend." Did we think she was really going to listen? How many of y'all think Coach Calvin is fed up? How many of y'all think Coach Calvin is going to be fed up if she comes to LA? But then again, she has business to take care of. So I don't know if she's making that up just so she can come to LA or if it's real, right? Because she wasn't saying this when Calvin said she wasn't coming to LA. Anyways, y'all, I don't know what is going to go down. Oh, the current stream was an hour ago. Okay, so she is offline. All right, y'all. So we're gonna come back. I'll keep checking on it to see. I mean, it's no big thing. They weren't doing anything like spectacular. They're all, come on now. Same old, blase, bugada, right? But let's look, because I want to go over onto Instagram and show y'all. Hold on, let me take this down. I'll know when she goes back live, if she goes back live, okay? Because Josh was ready to take his ass home. And Miss Dark and Lovely, I still want to have your take on what Chrisean said about you and your kind. Okay? You and your kind over there. You sit over there. Because if you were born dark-skinned, you are supposed to be going through what you're going through. Okay? You're not supposed to, you're supposed to go through, you're supposed to have a downtrodden life. And all of the colorism and racism and obstacles that are thrown in your way, well, you deserve that. You're supposed to go through that. You're supposed to be ostracized and, mistreated and, feel like the world is against you in a way. Girl, what is that to say about people? Girl, do you know that most of your fan base is medium to dark color? And I'm not even that type of chick. I really am not. Okay? There's not a racist or colorist bone in my body. Never has been. I've dated white men. I've dated Mexican men. I've dated black men. I've dated mixed men. I've dated all different kind of men. Puerto Rican. I mean, so for me, the understanding of this all is just, and it's not like this is the first time that she said something like that. I think it's despicable. I think it's sickening. I think it just shows to her character. And she really has a disdain for dark-skinned women. And it's always the women. Now, she does have a type. I've never really seen her with a dark-skinned man. And that's kind of unusual because it's usually that attraction where the dark-skinned man is with the light-skinned woman, right? Or the dark-skinned man is with a caramel woman or even a dark-skinned woman. I don't know if you guys think that because of the stereotype or because of the stigmatism or because of the fact that dark-skinned women have had it harder, and there is this thing called colorism that exists, that we somehow crawl into a hole and die, that we don't get no D, we don't go out, we don't get any money. Like, y'all, please wake up. Please wake up. And I just feel like it's fucked up. And it just shows to your character. And if you're such a child of God, aren't you supposed to look at people equal? Aren't you supposed to be portraying that and putting out that message and putting out that energy? But instead, you want to attack dark-skinned women. And that's not the topic of this conversation, but it needs to be mentioned. And the people that are in her presence, I want to ask that question because she was talking to you, right? Most of her fan base is different colors. You think everybody in her fan base is light skinned? Right? You think everybody in her fan base is her peers? No. And to you or I, somewhat of a mature woman at my big old age, or maybe somebody that's in their, 30s, 20s, it's a different ball game. But we have to understand that some of her fan base are children, are kids, are teens. Okay? And that type of comment where you can look and see that video over and over again can be a blow to someone who is young, self-esteem, and do you really want to be that person, or does Chrisean not care? I'm raising my hand. She doesn't give a fuck, but yet you guys continue to support her, and I'm going to continue to point it out. That's it. That's all I have to say. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments, because I'm going to pull up the threat that I heard. We're going over to Instagram, and we're just going to scroll and spill, because there are a few posts over there that kind of caught my eye. I'm like, girl, are we starting with the threats already? Like, is there trouble in paradise? What's up, Fireball? That obviously, he said, I agree, but obviously nothing's going to change. Let me see. Poor boy. Yeah. This is more than just, oh my God, Chrisean's on Kick Live. I want you guys to know that. Okay. I want you guys to know that, because it's nothing to shake a stick at. Like, it's nothing to write home about. All right. It was very boring, very blah. No one was engaging with the audience. I mean, I'm a content creator, so I don't count, but she wasn't engaging with the camera. She wasn't talking to, and it just seems so like made up, contrived, forced, because she doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't care about y'all. Do you guys not understand that? Yep, she's so boring on her streams. Like, I get it. She pulls in the numbers. I get it. We are the ones. Okay. Go look in the mirror because we are the ones who made the junkies the algorithm. We are. I don't want to blame it on a whole generation, but dysfunction is king. Dysfunction sells. Dysfunction is the algorithm. If you think about it, it's the core of the algorithm because what we're watching is fucking dysfunction. When we put Blueface together with Chrisean, there's nothing that good that comes out of it. When you really look at it and break it down, and Funky Dineva had some words. I mean, people may not agree with it. And, you know, I felt it was kind of harsh because he kept calling Junior retarded. And we know that is a defamatory word. All right. And, you know, that word has been replaced. And it really comes from an older generation. Okay. Where it was perfectly fine to say that word to describe people who were either slow, had special needs, you know, or needed a little extra help in doing normal things that we would consider normal, right? But now it's just like such a dirty, dirty, bad word. And I just don't feel like we'll look at it, y'all. Let me see some of your comments. Okay, hold on. Thank you so much, Folo or Falandab, for the 440 jewels. I always appreciate that. Okay, poor Junior, make a mess, please, and scratch this demon. Ooh. Wait a minute. I think, hold on. So I said, I think the bed is right across from them. Yeah, something. He was, I don't know if he was in a playpen or on a bed or, oh, isn't the bed behind her? But she probably has a pallet or something or some type of bed. I don't know. But all I know is Chrisean was neglected. And I would run through the gamut of the graham cracker and the Twizzler, and he ain't had a Skittle or a piece of Snickers, but we kind of know that he's unable to chew and swallow. At least that's what I'm getting, because why else would you not feed your child that you're already neglecting and won't take to the doctor to save your fucking life? Right? So you guys, it's really, really hard to watch sometimes because we're in our comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my living room. I'm in my comfort zone. I'm waiting on my coffee to get done talking about this. She's sitting on the couch like she doesn't have a care in the world, along with the two other people that are with her, right? And what is my point? Well, you're sitting there, you're comfortable, aren't you? But you know who isn't? You know who's probably in pain, in distress? You know who's probably uncomfortable, cold, scared, hungry, uncomfortable, maybe even suffering from some of his conditions that we think he has, right? Does cerebral palsy sound fun to you? Untreated? Does untreated spasticity sound good to you? Does not being able to eat and swallow and whatever's causing that, does that sound fun to you? It sounds painful to me. It sounds discomfort, pain, agony. That's what it sounds like to me. Does having to have, I don't know, a dozen specialists that you will never, ever probably meet in your life until somebody probably busts through the door like the SWAT team and scoop you up and take you to the fucking doctor, that you will probably never see these specialists until Juvember? Does that sound like a walk in the park to y'all? Does fetal alcohol syndrome and the complications that come with that condition, does that sound fun to you? Does it sound warm and fuzzy and comforting? Does neonatal abstinence sound good to you? Does that even sound normal? Does that sound painless? The complications and conditions and things that he's probably suffering from? Does seizure disorders sound like a good time to you? Or fucking no? Because this is what she's ignoring. This is what she doesn't want to face. And it's all because she's so selfish, because it's going to hurt her credibility. It's going to hurt her. Right? This is what's going to sully her reputation. This is what is going to put smut on her rep and fuck up her little program that she has going on. This is going to mess up what she's trying to sell us. Okay? Basically, what she's trying to shove down our throats. Somebody that she's not. And she's doing it so blatantly. Does spasticity sound painless to you? Does cortical visual impairment sound like a walk in the park to you? Does not being able to walk, talk, communicate, swallow, eat, see, possibly, allegedly, sound like a day at the amusement park to you? Yet this is what Junior goes through every day. If we could tap into the possible pain and discomfort and distress and agony that that child goes through every day, I probably wouldn't be here. We saw her do it. This is not a guessing game. We're not making this up. We saw her do this. And Nevaeh said, shout out to the baby disabler, because Blueface wanted to try to play on her top. And I'm telling you, Blueface, you're going to get your just desserts because you think the shit is funny. Laugh now, motherfucker. Ha, ha, motherfucker. Laugh now, because you're going to be crying later. You're going to cry in the car. You are the type of individual that will just tuck your chains in. I said Debo is coming, nigga. Take that mofo off and put it in your pocket. Oh, no, I'm just going to tuck mine in. Your ass going to be like DJ Pooh, and I'm going to be Ezel, because I'm going to stand right there and be like, nigga, you got nothing. Do I mean that literally? No. I mean it figuratively. Because because the threat is activated. Let's get into it. Let's get into the threats, okay? I'll come back to the specialist because it's a long list of specialists. Let me see if she's online. Hold on, y'all. But let's get to the threats, because the threat is activated, baby. The threat is activated. Hold on, y'all. Let me take this down. Let's see if she's back online, y'all. I could look on my phone. Oh yeah, she's back live. Hold on. Let's see what she gotta say. Cause girl, I gotta go back and redo it, but I see it on my phone. Hold on. Oh no, she's not. She's not live, y'all. She's offline. Okay. Yeah, we're done with that. If she goes back live, y'all let me know, but I'm cool because it was boring. I mean, we're not missing anything. I'm kind of tired of watching Nevaeh and Blueface chew my damn self, but I think it's just maybe it's just me. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just me. but it's just all so much, but then it ain't shit at the same time. Have you ever experienced that? Where it's just too much, but then it ain't shit. Like, look what am I watching? Why am I wasting my brain cells watching this shit? I'm literally watching two people in their living rooms, living their lives, going back and forth, having a conversation. And I'm watching a woman get emotionally abused, verbally abused, psychologically abused. I'm seeing her get triangulated. I'm seeing her get demeaned and devalued. I'm seeing her get berated. All in the name of money and clicks and views and clout. Just think about that. Just think about it. Why are we watching Blueface? He's trash. Because the reason why I say that is because it's true. And then he could still accomplish the same goals without taking the route that he's taken, without trashing and putting down and dehumanizing. He dehumanizes Nevaeh every day. And for us to sit up and for her to sit up there and take it and then act like nothing's wrong. And I get it. We can relate to a certain extent. I've brought it up before. Okay. A lot of us were stupid in private. Okay. Can I be stupid in private, please? Can I go back to my man over and over and over again in private? Okay. Can I do my E. Kane without y'all, jumping in? Can I have my Chris moment and be E. Kane without y'all jumping all in the Kool-Aid? Right? I get it. But this goes beyond that, y'all. It really does. So let's go ahead and get into this. Hold on, because I'm going to bring up the threat. You guys let me know. That's the reason why there's a question mark right there. The reason why. Because if I'm kind of 10 toes down or standing behind what I've heard, and I'm pretty sure of my perspective, I usually put either a period or an exclamation mark. It makes it a statement. But when you see that question mark, I'm not too sure. I'm not. I need for y'all to, you know what I'm saying, make it make sense together. So let's go ahead and get into this, you guys, and let's listen to this threat, because I say that when the threat is activated, that's like Wonder Twins when they put them rings together. Wonder Twins activate, bitch. Something's about to go down, okay? And if it don't go her way, we've been through this a dozens of times. If you guys haven't been through this, where have y'all been? Okay, y'all ain't true circus goers. Okay, you just bought your ticket last week. All right, most of us have a season pass, bitch. We're all year round. Hope. Oh, I have my ticket. I just bought it today. Bitch, get in the back. We're season ticket holders, ho. We sit in the front row, ho. We do's this. I didn't say you had to leave, but get your ass in the back. Okay? All right, you guys, hold on. Let me see. This ain't our first rodeo, ho. Y'all know I'm kidding, okay? I'm kidding. I'm not proud to be in the front row and have a season pass. That's for damn sure. Should I be proud? Fuck no. Should I even be here? Talking about these bozos? Well, yeah, I'm a content creator. But I can be a voice for Junior too as well. And we often make our rounds and we often include that in all of my lives, right? We always have a takeaway from these lives, in these conversations that we have. So, I mean, call it what you want. Let's go ahead and get into this, you guys, and let's listen. Let's see. All right, you guys let me know what you guys think about this following clip. Because, I mean, it smells like teen spirit, babes. It smells like Teen Spirit. And I'm referring to Nirvana, guys. Okay. I'm not referring to literal teens. Come on now. Okay, let's get into this. So I got to make sure y'all can see. So I always do that. I got to bring it up first. And just let me get myself out of the way. Hello? Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, yeah, y'all can hear me. All right. All right, let's get into this video.
I really hurt him. You feel me? I really hurt him. Like, no BS. Like, what? Like, ask about me. I really hurt him. Like, no for real. That's why I don't play with people, because when people start playing with my life, me and my son, off camera, I don't play, like, at all. I go free chat, like.
I know. You need to hear it one more again, huh? Just to kind of grasp it and make sure, and then you'll be able. Then we'll talk. I got you. I got you.
I really hurt him. You feel me? I really hurt him. Like, no BS. Like, what? Like, ask about me. I really hurt him. Like, no for real. That's why I don't play with people, because when people start playing with my life, me and my son, off camera, I don't play, like, at all. I go free chat, like, I really hurt.
Well. I wonder who she's talking about. Blueface, maybe. Okay, we're starting to see that change. Okay, I don't know if this is Anna. I don't know if this is Dharma. I don't know what personality this is, what character that this is, but it's getting closer and closer. All right, to that dizzy broad who throws out them threats and then gives out people's addresses. And Blueface chooses to play with this. Blueface chooses to risk life and limb over some pussy. Y'all make it make sense. Over some clicks and views. And I don't want to hear that. Because the same way he's making money, and the same way he's going viral, and the same way he keeps this algorithm popping, he can do that without doing all this. He can do that without doing this. What I mean, this. Chrisean. So is it the box that you're risking your life? That you would take a penitentiary chance? I don't get it. And it's not like he can't get women. So I'm going to need for you guys to help me understand what in the fuck is going on. Because Blueface is smart in that way. And he knows that he can do this without doing that. And we all know what that is. That thing. Honestly, we could do without the womanizing. We could do without the bullying. We could do without the humiliation rituals every motherfucking hour on the hour, because that's all you do is humiliate these women. You switch up and then you flip back and then you're a weirdo. And I get it. Men cheat. I get it. Men lie, women lie, men lie, women lie, men lie, women lie. Numbers don't lie. And Blueface is getting to the numbers. You made money today, but you did it in a sleazy way. So now I got to cut you. We gonna chin check you. Because you know better, Blueface. You can do better. When you know better, you do better. So why take this route? That's demonic. To purposely choose to operate like this. But I'm here to tell you that the threats have been activated. Okay? This is Pennywise talking right now. Okay? What you know who Blueface was kicking it with? He was kicking it with Ruthie. All right? Sybil has been activated. Frankie and Alice are in full effect. Because here she goes with those threats. I'm just afraid she's gonna follow through. I'm just afraid that she's gonna come to a breaking moment. She's gonna come to a shepherd's Pratt moment and lose her mind and snap. Y'all don't remember that snap? They used to come on that Oxygen or that cable show. Like it used to come on some network and it used to be called Snapped. It was very popular. I don't even know if it's still popular, but it was a series of just women who would snap and either brutally hurt somebody or unalive, like their significant other, their lover, their husband, somebody who betrayed them, or they felt betrayed, cheated on them, did them wrong. And this is the story of Chrisean's life because she always feels like somebody has wronged her. If you talk about me or my son, you're going to end up like Ronnie. We've heard this woman threaten people over and over and over again. And yet Blueface chooses to play with this bitch on the devil's playground. This nigga voluntarily took a shovel and a motherfucking pail and jumped in the sandbox with this cuckoo bird. And you can't win against mental health. I'll say that because I don't want to diagnose her. But we all know, not one, not two, not three, but four diagnosis. Somebody out there, somebody somewhere, best beware of my crew. Okay? Because there is a fly on the wall who has took to the social media, gave themselves a name, created a platform, and they are spoon feeding us the truth. And they said that you have 4 diagnoses. And they're not alone because Tessa said all y'all got mental illness. It's in y'all DNA. Now what you gonna say? You don't remember Tessa saying that? Mm-hmm. Tessa said it. Tessa said it. Now we're going to get into these other posts that I want you guys to see. But this is her MO. This is her pattern of behavior. She walks around and threatens people. It don't matter who you are. All you got to do is rub her the wrong way. Don't do what she wants. Call her out. Make her try to stand her up to face accountability. Read her like a motherfucking book. Let her know what a bad mom she is and what she needs to do for her child. That's all you need to do to activate it. You guys remember when she threatened Ray J? Whack 100? Blueface about 12 times? Bino? Oh, I don't know. Any fucking body?
Me.
No, I'm saying that these are that wax my brother.
That's just the devil trying to step in my way. It is, bro. I ain't did nothing to you.
But maybe
you hit me.
Maybe the devil wants to be me to be cleansed. I want to be cleansed today with that.
Okay, cool. But so you hit me. Okay, cool. But that's you hit me, and bro. So all that dick riding shit is weird. It's not. Everybody's weird, for real.
And I want. Let's talk. That's not fair.
What's not fair? What's not fair is y'all thinking I'm finna get up.
I wouldn't think that.
And did.
I'm happy you.
I'll break everything in this motherfucking Friday. Bully me if you want. Tell her.
Yo, Chrisean was going off, bro. That's crazy. So Ray J.
Did you get all that? Yeah. Everybody's a devil. Everybody's a demon. Everybody is weird. Everybody's a bully. And she will turn on you with a drop of a dime. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. Let me see what y'all are saying. Hey, Bonet. What's up, Letitia? Somebody said Team Chrisean. Somebody said Team Chrisean. What is it? It's the internet. We know there are Chrisean fans out there. There's no shock, no surprise. So it's fine. Because I don't necessarily want to push a narrative where I want you to hate Chrisean or anything like that, because I don't hate her. I hate what she does to her child. Because honestly, if there was no Junior, she would just be another topic. I probably would point out her personality. I probably would still point out her MO and her patterns of behavior. But I probably would be also talking about like her outfits and her hair and things like that, because I'm a content creator. Why would I care? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, and the antics would between her and Blueface, you know what I'm saying? And giving my opinion, but why would I really care? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's neither here nor there. This is what makes this such a fiery topic, right? Because Chrisean Jr. is involved. And that's really the core of our battle cry. You know what I'm saying? It really is. So, I mean, it is what it is, y'all. Okay. What's up, Fireball? Nevaeh was crying on Blue's stream, stressed about Blue. We'll see Chrisean baby shower on Sunday. Nevaeh never cries. Yeah, and she's like 9 months pregnant. You know how much stress he has put her on, unnecessary stress? That's mean, y'all. And the fact that he doesn't realize that, or if he does, he doesn't give a fuck. That is a red flag. It really is. Like, what kind of human are you? I'm just like really, because I don't think Blueface's behavior has ever been this bad, or maybe it just hasn't been that transparent. Like it hasn't been in our face like this. You know, it's like he's getting worse every day, right? As if he's under something, and I believe that he is. And all y'all playing with God. He over there talking about Jesus Christ and touching Nevaeh and all that. Y'all, you over there playing with spirits. I hope you know that. But the one person and the one thing that don't play is God. God don't play. Y'all over there playing with God, but God don't play. And ultimately, God is going to have the last word. I wouldn't be over there fraternizing with them motherfuckers if it was the last thing on earth. I really wouldn't. Somebody said Chrisean, she acts like a giddy crackhead. That shit is crazy. Oh God, y'all can't have all these cuss words in here. You said, did Nevaeh care when she was effing Blue with Superior in her stomach? No. Did she care when Blue was cheating on who he was with? Nevaeh? No. Yeah, true. But you guys misspelled cuss words. Girl, we done said that a million times. We done said that a million times. And when you come over here, I say fuck them all. I don't know. I ain't on nobody's team because they all switch up. Fuck all of them. Nevaeh, Blueface, Chrisean, all of them. Because they all gonna switch up. But y'all misspelled the cuss word, y'all. Okay? You say cracky, just a fool. Trying to pimp it. Handler. Ooh, who you think is a handler? Think Blueface is a handler? Or who? She banned her chat. She banned from her chat when she banned you from her chat when you said save Junior. Oh. I don't ever comment. I don't think I ever have on anybody's. I don't know why, but I just don't. Like I don't know. I don't even want to get into that, but I don't think I've ever commented on anybody's live that I cover or anything like that. Maybe I have. I don't know, but I can't remember the last time I have. Like you said, did Rock care when Jaden was carrying Journey? Y'all use that same excuse all the time. Find new leverage. They're all trash. That's my whole damn point, right? You say people that loves Chrisean needs to get their heads examined. She worried about, you ain't got no cuss words in there. Oh no. You said she worried about a baby shower, spent $400, bought him a phone, but didn't shop for her son at the mall. She did? I didn't even know that. He says, right, sorry, can't see myself respecting a baby disabler. Somebody said, did Jaden care when she left her kids to get drunk to chase Kai? No, LOL. Yeah, girl, they all trash. I done told y'all. I'm glad y'all seeing a light. No gold stars in preschool. Okay? So we ain't gonna give no gold stars now because none of these fuckers got any gold stars in preschool. All right? So Crack Rock hasn't fixed Junior. No. No. Somebody said Junior has naps, cut it out. She is going to threaten the wrong person one day. Yeah. Yeah. My God, the greed. But you know what, you guys? Remember, I always say that they represent a sector of society. Okay? There are thousands of Chriseans out there. Where do you think some of her fan base comes from? Right? Either they go along, get along, they don't want to ruffle any feathers, they want to be with the cool kids, right? Either they don't see anything wrong with what she's doing, or they do it themselves. Okay? Unconscious bias, where you can relate to someone because they look like me, because they act like me. You know what I'm saying? Because you can see yourself in them, or is something about them. They may remind you of your mom or your little sister or even you, and that's unconscious bias. So you automatically like that person, take up for that person, defend that person. And it's called unconscious bias because you are unconscious of the bias, and it happens to humans all the time. Okay. It is something that they try to eliminate and take out of a court of law. For example, if they're choosing a juror, because when I go to live trials, sometimes they hand out paperwork to the jurors, not the jury instruction, but just when they're choosing jurors, sometimes they pass out instructions and papers and things like that. And I remember reading a packet, and this is what they try to do. When they interview you and they're picking a jury selection, they try to cut out people who show unconscious bias. Just a little FYI, y'all. Just a tidbit of information that you know. So that's kind of what happens. But like I said, either they do the same behavior themselves, or they see nothing wrong with it because of unconscious bias. Or some people don't have a backbone. They just go along to get along. They don't want to ruffle any feathers, right? They jockey for position. They don't want to lose their position. They don't want to get blocked, in a sense. So there are 1,000 juniors out there. This is the reason why I always try to give you guys something that you can take away from this, because this may be your next door neighbor. It may be somebody in your family. Hell, it may be you. You understand? Blueface could be your cousin, could be your coworker, could be your next boyfriend. So remember, this is your next door neighbor. This is the guy who checks out your groceries. This is your boss. This is your sister's best friend. You know what I'm saying? This is your high school bully. These people represent a sector of society. So the same way I want you to think and act or behave when you guys are on and when we are live, I want you to take that away into your real life. You know what I'm saying? Be considerate. Be humble. Show empathy. Right? Recognize when someone needs help. Be that person. But shit's crazy, okay? We can't get too serious. Why? Because we don't know these motherfuckers. We don't know these people. We will probably never be in a room with these people. So I don't want you guys to get too deep. All right? Never get too deep, because that means the next step is you're going to be drinking the motherfucking Kool-Aid. Snap out of it. Wake up. We don't know these people. All right? So let's go ahead and get into this, y'all. Hold on. Let's go ahead and get into the post that I wanted to show y'all. Okay. And that's a little religious psychosis. Okay. She's always referring to people as demons when things don't go her way. Right? Because in a minute, this nigga sitting right here, Josh, nigga, you gonna be Zio 2.0. Okay? You gonna be Zio 2.0. You gonna be Jay and homegirl, girl. What is you? Because we ain't seen Sunday since a month of Sunday. What happened? She fall out with people left and right. And when you do that, and you're always the common denominator, guess what the problem most likely is? I'm going to let you guys answer that. Right? All right, y'all. Let me get into some of these clips. Let's go. Somebody said, dude is laughing. Oh, this is King K's. He said, dude is laughing, but the sad part is C Murda really would hurt Blue, the PDF file. Y'all remember when she said, I can't wait for me and my son to visit you on your grave? And y'all think that shit is normal? Y'all think that shit is all right? You do. Some people you do. I watch interrogations. I watch arrests. I watch fights and things like that. Family squabbles, feuding couples, interrogations, law and crime. Quite a bit. And y'all be out there acting a stone cold fool and don't see nothing wrong with it. Just be as ignorant as the day is long. And I just be sitting there shaking my head. So I just answered my own question. Yeah. Y'all think that shit's cool? Yes, they do. They literally do. They literally do. I mean, have you guys been on a live with Clarissa Shields' sister, Brianna Shields? When you have a chance, just toddle yourself on over there and choose one of her lives and let that bitch play. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? And somebody said cemeteries are full of gangsters. And Chrisean is not gangster. She is a loudmouth. King Von was a real gangster. Not one time did he ever publicly cop to a crime that he allegedly did. And he even, in the end, got done. Good point. Good point. Chrisean ain't gangster. But I feel like she's gotten away with so much. She feels invincible. She feels like she's above the law. Not just bigger than the program, above the law. And that delusion of grandeur goes right back to religious, what I said about the psychosis thing. And that's just kind of a way that I'm describing how I see your behavior. It is in no way a diagnosis. Okay? It is in no way a diagnosis. But when someone constantly says, like, they're the chosen one, and they have a special something, or they talk to God, or and they're always saying, I'm not saying once in a while, I'm saying that is their constant narrative. You have to question that, right? And we can have a serious conversation, because there's a difference between a strong religious belief and experience something that mental health professionals may describe as religious delusion, or sort of like a religious themed psychosis, right? And before anybody gets in my comments, I am not diagnosing Chrisean Rock. I'm not her doctor. I'm not evaluating her clinically, and neither are most of us watching from a phone screen. But the behavior raises an interesting question. What happens when somebody starts believing that God is personally giving them special messages or special power, or if anybody talk about my son, they end up in the grave? Bitch, who are you? Who are you? No, I talked to God. No, me and him had a conversation. Here? No, in heaven. Mhm. And Jesus was sitting at the right hand of God, but I was sitting on the left. Yeah, we had a full conversation. You guys aren't privy to that. It's just me. Yeah, and you're gonna die. Bitch, what? Me? Yes. You're gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die next Wednesday. Because you talked about my son, you talked about my parenting. You always say weird stuff on my live chat. You guys are a bunch of demons. Yeah, you're gonna die. I think, let me see. Is Wednesday good for you? No, Wednesday's not good for me. No, it's not. Well, I can't wait forever. Saturday, you're gonna die. Like, that is Chrisean, right? That's the behavior that I want to question. Special messages, special powers, instructions, or a unique spiritual status that other people don't have or don't recognize. That's what comes along with religious delusion. Right? It can cause delusions, like hallucinations centered around religion. And one possible warning sign that I can say can be a person's conviction that they are uniquely chosen. She say that every motherfucking day. Specially connected to God, or receiving messages that others can't receive. Oh no, it's just me. Yeah, just me, not you. You guys don't have, no, it's not you, right? I'm just saying, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into some of these posts, okay? Hold on. I mean, think about it. Think about it. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, you guys. Let me go to somewhere else. One thing about this is I'm saving these, but they're not coming up. See, like, you see this? Why the fuck is it coming up? This is what I don't get. Uh-oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I think maybe I've saved too much under Chrisean or something. Wait a minute, hold on, let me see. Because y'all can see what I saved, but I can't pull it up. Look at that shit. I know it's not audio. Look, we don't see Gorilla when I push that. See how this comes up? I don't understand that. Oh, God. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if it's under here, audio. No. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with my Instagram. Because you guys can clearly see how, okay, let me see if it's over here. See? This shit will not pull up. Oh my god. I'm just gonna look up Chrisean because I'm pretty sure we can find him. But you guys see how this is here, right here? But when I push it, it's not gonna show. Let's see if it's down here where it says Ratchet. See? Oh my god, they're not showing nothing. I'm just gonna look it up, y'all, because it's a current post and we'll be able to see it. What the fuck? See how you can't see it? It's really crazy, y'all. Because I saved all those posts, but we just simply can't see it. Anyway, let's look at some of these. Because let's look at this. After Nevaeh's comment about Chrisean talking about the baby disabler, Blueface tells her no more talking about babies. Let's look at this.
All right, baby.
Huh?
No more baby talk.
What happened?
Listen.
What?
I said no more baby talk.
Why not? Who said that?
Huh?
Who's saying that?
I'm saying that.
Why?
Because the chat is just spamming. Oh, she said this about her kids and her parenting and this. No, not you. Other people.
No more baby talk.
They're not saying you said anything. But I'm saying it to you first. You're the closest person to me.
No more baby. Are you talking about our baby?
No, anything other than ours.
Never said nothing wrong about somebody's baby. I said something about them. There's a difference, but I get it. All right. I can't do that right now.
That's why I fuck with you. Because you listen the best.
Yeah.
All right, Chad, we've declared it on this side of the circus. We won't do any children bashing.
Oh, but we could bitch bash all day.
Spread the word. You can bash the bitch all you want.
That's what I was bashing. I wasn't bashing no baby.
I'm not talking about you.
Oh, okay.
Come on with the chat saying about other people saying about other people.
I get it.
I'm declaring it here between us.
All right. I get it.
Well, I don't. And this is all about Blueface. You want to know why? Because he doesn't want his chat to be taken over by that conversation because it takes away from him. He wants them to be admiring him and complimenting him and talking about blue, 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 blue. And Nevaeh, he's dumpy. You guys don't see how he dumps. He emotionally dumps on her. It is so crazy. And then she just gives it, oh, okay, I get it. I understand. Bitch, wake up. Will somebody wake up around here? Because all y'all asleep. This has nothing to do with you, Nevaeh. It has nothing to do with Chrisean. It has nothing to do with Junior. It has everything to do with Blueface because he doesn't want his feed full of everybody in the conversation talking about what y'all talking about and disabled Junior. Because you know why? They're also calling him out. I was in his chat, not this chat, but I've been in his chat, and they're calling him out because they feel like he's responsible since he's linked back up with Chrisean and trying to feed Junior laying in a straight lay down position with a damn spoon and some damn apple sauce. looking like a straight dummy. You're not even supposed to give a child a bottle laying flat down. What if they choke? I mean, this lame bum, this sawed-off bastard that we're looking at right now tried to feed a special needs child, a child, period, laying flat on their back in a bed and tried to spoon feed them some damn applesauce, which was not eaten at all. And then proceeded to give that same said child a bottle laying flat on their back. You're supposed to prop the baby, and it's not even a baby. I'm done. We're talking about a 3-year. You guys see how this is insane. This is insane that we're even talking about this. And I'm not saying there aren't 3-year-olds out there that have a bottle, but that shouldn't be their main source of food. Riddle me this. Why have we never seen Junior eat? And I know y'all might be like, oh, it's obvious. Remember? He can't swallow. He has weak swallow muscles. Well, why in the fuck has she taken him to the damn specialist for the weak swallow muscle? Whichever specialist is supposed to handle the weak swallow muscles, why haven't we seen that damn specialist? You can't get out of this. Huh? We haven't seen Junior have a spoonful of Jell-O. We ain't seen him have no mashed potatoes. He didn't eat them damn mashed potatoes. She did. He didn't eat that damn French fry. She did. He didn't eat that damn small ass piece of chocolate cake. She did. So shut the fuck up, sit down, and be humble. We ain't seen him eat a grain of oatmeal. He ain't had no grits, no malto meal. We ain't seen him with a piece of bread, a breadcrumb. We ain't seen him gnaw on a crouton. We ain't seen him eat not a piece of lettuce, not a spoonful of salad. He ain't had no spinach. We ain't seen him eat a bowl of cereal. We ain't seen him eat a spoon of ice cream. Not vanilla, chocolate, Neapolitan, chocolate chip. Okay? We ain't seen Junior eat a motherfucking McDonald's nugget. And I defy somebody to pull it up. Pull it up. I defy you to say I'm wrong. Oh, that's normal. Yay, Chrisean. Way to go. You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You want to know why? Right? I got to turn to a bad guy on you. We ain't seen him eat a spoonful of macaroni and cheese. He ain't never had a burger. We ain't seen Junior eat a graham cracker. Okay? He ain't had a Cheez-It. We ain't seen him eat no chips. He ain't had a cheese puff in his life. The fuck? Prove me wrong. Please. I beg of you. One video. And I want to see some swallowing. Don't just this one. You see this? And I don't see no neck swallowing. I don't see no chewing. It don't count. To eat means to enter the mouth, either chew it or digest it, like let it get in your mouth and swallow. I need to see a chew or a swallow. Don't come with me with nothing else. Don't come with me with that whack ass. I need to give him a piece of cake. Here you go, Junior. Eat the mashed potatoes. that never made it in his mouth. Don't you pull up them damn Cheesecake Factory videos. That is not normal. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that? We ain't never seen him with a sippy cup. We ain't never seen him drink no soda, no juice, no water, no punch. We ain't had a spoonful of yogurt. We ain't seen him with a Go-Gurt, a yogurt. We ain't seen him with a juice box. That's a travesty. That's a damn shame that he ain't never had a McDonald's nugget and fries in his life. Who does that? Well, you know McDonald's is not good for you. It's all poison. Okay, we haven't seen him eat a poisonous nugget. I just had some poisonous French fries from McDonald's today, and I wish that I would see Junior eat one. Don't try to guilt trip me. We ain't seen him eat no meatloaf. He ain't had a hot dog. We ain't seen him eat a piece of pizza, gnaw on the crust, chew on a pepperoni, lick some sauce off his hands. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Well, you know he can't eat. Well, why in the fuck haven't she taken him to the specialist that specializes in weak muscles in the throat? The weak muscle throat specialist. Where is he? She can't get out of this. Because if he can't eat, like we all suspect, why in the fuck won't this backward asshole take him to the doctor? Because she's selfish and she's scared and she's self-centered. And something is mentally wrong upstairs. Because nobody in their right mind would voluntarily sit and watch their child suffer. You are the cause of the suffering. You are the baby disabler. And then you don't even want to do anything to rectify the situation. You caused it. And we didn't even get a doctor visit out your ass. We can't get any decency out of you. All we get is calamity. All we get is dysfunction. All we get is demonic behavior. Yet you point the finger every day at somebody. If they don't agree with you, all of a sudden they're demonic. You're demonic. You're demonic. He's weird. You're so demonic. You're the devil. They're coming at me from so many angles. There's a demon over there, and a demon over there, and a demon over there. Bitch, as many as Jesus come to moments that you have on a weekly basis, girl, you should be the demon slayer. But instead, you keep getting attacked and persecuted and done wrong and misunderstood. And it's just, I'm exploited, I'm berated, I'm neglected, I'm just, it's just coming at me from everywhere. Why? You named your child Jesus, for Christ's sakes. And you can't escape the demons? You tell us every fucking week how you've overcome and, I came to Jesus and all I listen to is gospel music and I don't participate in secular music. And then we see you shaking your ass. We see you on stage. What's wrong with that? Well, under normal circumstances, nothing. Because I'm pretty sure we've all done it. I've done it plenty of times. I stripped on Saturday to the devil's music for 8 hours straight in 6-inch heels and a fucking bathing suit. And then I woke up and went to church. And then Monday morning, I woke up with a dick in my mouth. What the fuck do you want from me? But am I running around here every fucking day telling you how bad you are and how good and blessed and special I am? Expressing that I love Jesus and what I believe in is totally different from what we see from Chrisean. There's a difference. I'm just saying. All right? I'm just saying. Let's look, y'all. Hold on. No more baby talking. She's 9 months pregnant. Get the fuck out of here, boy. Y'all good. Y'all are really good, because I wouldn't be able to do it. I would not be able to do it. I'm telling y'all, I would not be able to do it. Let me see, y'all. Hold on, because I'm going to let me show you. Let's look at Coach Calvin telling her she ain't going nowhere this weekend, but seems like she's going somewhere this weekend. So we're going to see how that pans out, okay? I think she lying about, I got to go see lawyers on Friday. I mean, it just sounds too convenient. Because, girl, you would have been said this. Why? Let's look at this and listen to this, and then remember what we just saw on her live, okay? Why would you not mention this before this? Because this clip came before the live we just saw, duh. Right? Let's listen.
We ain't all over the world this weekend. You stay your ass home. No, I'm serious. Your ass not door. You been running around now.
Y'all hear that check?
I just told you you're not going nowhere.
Y'all hear that check?
Your ass staying home.
She can't go nowhere this weekend, Ted.
I can't let her go nowhere without her being good.
I'm good.
No, you're not.
Get the hell up.
No.
Yeah. Ain't nothing funny down there.
Girl, you made shit like, wait a minute, we ain't doing that.
Okay. I'm hard there.
Oh, she a grown woman. This weekend? Oh my God. I ain't even been online except for that. People ask Coach Calvin, you know. We ain't all over the world this weekend.
All right, y'all. You heard that. This was just 10 hours ago. Why didn't she say she had to go see a lawyer on Friday and go to court on Monday? Because she's lying, most likely. She made it up. Mentirosa. Esta mentirosa. She's lying. Why would you not mention this to your coach, that you have something as serious as a meeting with lawyers and you got court? He is not going to vet what she is saying. And this is how she's going to get away with that, because he's not going to follow up. One thing I notice about people that are in and around Chrisean is they don't follow up. They don't hold her feet to the fire. Because if I was your coach, I would need proof. And I would question you like, girl, why you didn't tell me this before? This video that we just watched was 10 hours ago. Or it was posted 10 hours ago. And let me see if we on the page I think we own, they post pretty consistently, like when it happens. This is Blue Clip. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. How you gonna be the mob when we always on our when Blue Clip always on their job? This is a very dependable content creator. Almost up to the minute. I'm amazed on how they do it. I couldn't keep up. Almost to the minute is how they post. As soon as it happens, they got that shit out like bam, 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 bam. Shout out to y'all. Salute. Whoever the fuck you are. Because y'all be on it. Okay? Why would she not tell her coach, well, you know, I got a court case, I got to go to court, and I got a meeting with my lawyers. Bitch, what lawyers? You're lying. You're trying to go out there and see somebody. Danza, Figgy, freaking 33K. Don't think they're out the loop, y'all. Y'all think them niggas just done disappeared into nothingness? I don't. She's still in contact with them people. That's why when it comes full circle and it's her birthday, and all of a sudden Bino shows up with a car and balloons and all this shit. Oh, what the fuck? When did y'all start talking? They've never stopped. What the hell? Bino and Chrisean, what the fuck? That's because they behind the scenes, when the camera cut, fly shit still be happening. We just not there. Okay? Next thing you gonna see her with motherfucking Danza. Somewhere you're like, what the fuck? Where did he come from? He been there, bitch. We just ain't been there, ho. Look at me. Look at me in my eyes. Remember, we don't know these people. We only get a glimpse of their lives when they come live, when they do videos, when they decide to let us in. There are 20, you know, there are 24 hours in a day, right? You know, they stay live an average of, you know, at the longest, maybe 4 hours, 5 hours, unless they're doing a 24-hour, but on average, girl, what are they doing the other 20 hours? Think about it. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. I'm gonna need for y'all to stay in reality. We even heard 33K. Yeah, I'm gonna go out to Baltimore and be. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Hold up. Blood. Where you been at? You just gonna pop up like that and you ain't gonna say nothing? Well, I don't know you. Well, that's true, but you don't know me. Like, I don't owe you nothing. Well, I mean, yes, that's true, right? The fuck? Right? He never left. Never left. Gang ties. You don't remember she showed up with 50 Bloods in one crib to Blueface and shit? You don't remember that? You don't remember she was hanging out in the jungles? Shit ain't changed. She probably still talk to K Suave. You don't remember she got that tattoo? Shit crazy, I know. But why did she not tell her coach? And she's still going out to LA this weekend because she has to. She just has to. She has so much business. Telling y'all, she lying. She's gonna link up with somebody. She's going to link with. She's planning on linking with Blueface. Mark my words, or somebody. And then Josh kept on saying, we're not going to be streaming in LA. There's no streaming in LA, strictly business. The reason why is she's going to be sneaking and geeking. And she doesn't want the coach to see. I already figured it out. Like somebody mama. And if I remind you of your mama, your auntie, your grandmother, I don't give a damn if I remind you of your great grandmother. Good. At least I don't remind you of one of these dizzy broads on these motherfucking streets. Okay? Running around like a chicken with their head cut off. I hope I sound like your great grandmother. Right? Now, let's look at a couple more of these clips, y'all, because the ones I saved for y'all, they won't pop up. Y'all just saw them. I don't know what's wrong with my Instagram. I don't know. But let me come to the comments. That's what I'll do. because I want to see what you guys are saying. Somebody said no walking, no talking, no eating, helmet required. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody said Junior always has his hairline up to par. What you mean? But she don't ever comb his hair. What? His hairline is up to par, but she never puts a brush or grease to that shit. Are you insane? Are y'all crazy? She does his hairline, but she never combs his hair. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. Are y'all really serious? Are y'all serious? Do you guys remember how she combs Junior's hair? She waits till she's at an event, an important one. The bitch is about to box. Everybody is there. She it's too much like right for her when she put on her kid's outfit and squeezed his damn club feet into them damn shoes. It would have behooved her to have combed his hair. Let me remind you of how she combs his hair. And you tell me if this is normal. Because if you tell me this is normal, I'm going to cut my live off. I promise you. Because I'm not dealing with you cuckoos. All right? You're trying to make me drink the Kool-Aid. You're trying to make me bite into your reality. And I'm not going to do it. I'd rather cut this live off than to let you try to bamboozle me. Okay? Let me remind you of how she combs her hair. And I bet you they're going to be like, that's exactly how I comb my child's hair. That's exactly, what's wrong with it? What's wrong? That's exactly how I comb my child's hair every day. I wait till I'm at a big event. I grab a water bottle. I stick my thumb in it and I comb my child's hair. What's wrong with it? The fuck? Are you serious? Oh my God.
Who do they got away?
We gotta promote this fight.
Come on, man. You know what?
What fight?
Middle fight. Huh?
For real? Hey, we try to fight them all.
Don't want
to knock her out.
grab one of them chicken with those. Can I get one with no beef? This one?
Oh, if you need to charge your phone, charge your head.
Okay, that's cool. That's a charger.
I think, or maybe it's what do you call it?
What kind of charger is it?
USB port, maybe.
For the phone?
Probably for the laptop. Who knows?
But it's the baby hairs that count, right? Right? It's all about the baby hairs, right? Am I missing something? No grease, no conditioner, no comb, no brush. But it's all about the baby hairs. I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm out of touch. It's not you. It's me. I get it. I totally get it. Yeah, totally normal. At a press conference, her hair is in perfect condition. She made sure her shit was laid, fried, and dyed to the side. But this is where she chooses to comb her child's hair, and she still doesn't comb it. And I don't see no bum rush. I don't see no dire emergency 911. Where's the baby hairs? Junior always has his hairline up to par. What you mean? Where are the baby hairs? Show me right now. Always. Siempre. Siempre. ¿Verdad? ¿Dónde? Anybody in the chat, I want you to point out the baby hairs and how they're up to par. Always. Always means then and now. Show me. That she ain't worried about not one damn baby hair. I don't see no toothbrush. I don't see no gel. She put 2 sprinkles of water on that shit. 3 fingers worth. And she gives up. This is normal, y'all. Normal as the day is long. What's wrong? Oh, look at his baby hairs. Always up to par. She did that so fast, I didn't even see the toothbrush. Wow. Not a comb in sight. Not a brush. Wow. Yeah, that's normal. Totally normal. Let's move on, y'all. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Okay? Girl. We got it. I think this might be Chrisean in here. Chrisean don't care about Junior because she knows it's Ronnie's son. Y'all. Plus Junior all dirty, his shirt and his pants. Somebody say, my baby always looks better than me. Always. Thank you. Thank you. She's the narcissist. It's all about Blueface and then all about her. It's pure insanity. Yes. Exactly. Give me the water, please. Girl, you got to pour it in your palm. Girl, you got to pour it in your palm. The little 3 dabs of your finger? No. Woo, she would get on my nerves. I'm not even lying. Like, I wouldn't even be able to do it, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You said, watch she end up with Blue. Yep. That's what's going to happen. Somebody said, I've seen people lose custody for way less than the neglect she's done. I know. I don't get it. I just don't get it, y'all. I really don't. I just do not get it. I really don't. It's crazy, right? All right, so now, hold on, y'all. Let me take that down. Now, do you think that she's going to link with Blueface, or do you think she really has a court date? Because she is supposed to be on her way to LA, okay? It ain't going to be no cameras or nothing like that this go-round, because they clip farmed the fuck out of that damn San Diego weekend, and she didn't even know that she was on a 24-hour live stream. Blueface ain't shit. He did that shit on purpose. But did Weekend at Bernie's backfire? Because Blueface chat drags him for Chrisean Jr.'s videos. And it's the backlash that he doesn't like. This is the reason why he said no more baby. What did he say? No more baby talk. Saying that to a 9-month a woman that's 9 months pregnant. Right? These are some slow bozos. some slow bozos. But one thing that you guys can't escape, and I'm talking to Blueface and Chrisean, you cannot escape blame. Okay? You can't escape that. And this is what is happening with Blueface, because his chat is being inundated. It's being flooded with people that are blaming him and now holding him accountable when before, and not saying just totally, they were mostly pointing the finger when he separated himself from Chrisean and had us all thinking that he wasn't fucking with her, when all the time they never stopped fucking with each other. People were more or less pointing the finger at Chrisean and giving him a pass. But now, since he has associated himself and linked back with Chrisean so openly, because like I said, they never stopped, y'all. All right? They may, you break up, you don't talk for a minute, but I'm talking about just the way that they were, the way that they were trying to portray it to us. Well, at least Blueface, right? Because Chrisean would kind of always come out and be like, yeah, he said this and he said that. And we used to be looking at her like, bitch, please. Like, really, really? And like I tell you, Chrisean will tell the truth and lie. Both things can be true. Because I know we'd be like, oh, she's a liar. She's a habitual liar. She's she's always lies. I get that. But there are times when Chrisean tells the truth. Both can be true at the same time. That's all I'm saying. Both can be true at the same time. When she putting somebody on Front Street or she putting people's business out there, best believe it'd be a lot of truth coming out of her mouth. But master manipulator, remember that. If you guys were here for my earlier live, when I played Dre, Blueface's brother, and a lot of people are like, well, you can't, really believe him because he was in a paper straitjacket. I mean, he was in paper clothing because, he was on a 5150 hold while he was in jail. Look, we're not going to be able to escape all that, okay? All these people is crazy. Every last one of them. What do you want me to do? You want me to rearrange the circus? You want me to fire all the acts and hire new ones? Or do you want to keep rolling with the program? Because that's all we can do. We don't run shit. We can't switch up the lineup. We can't do it. All right? We can't fire the umpire. We have to stick to the rules like a fucking ref. And that's what I'm here for. Okay? Hold on, y'all. I'm going to show y'all a few more, and then we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Let me see, y'all. Hold on. I think I'm going to have to go. Let me see what else there is, because let me just look it up. See, this is what Blueface is getting chewed up for, okay? And they are relentless. Like when they turn and get like, what is it called? Like focused on something, it can be irritating for somebody like Blueface because his ego is easily bruised. His manhood is easily challenged, okay? And that makes Jack a dull boy, okay?
He's trying to kick his shoes off. You think he's slick. Chrisean, stop. Kick your shoes off. Stop. Kick your shoes off, baby. See? No. No. No, 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 no.
I need to talk to a representative. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
This is the backlash that is in Blueface's comments. And you know his reputation and how he looks is everything. They put everything before humanity. They put everything before decency. They put everything before common sense. And it's crazy work. It really is. I don't know what else to say, y'all. I really don't. I don't know what the fuck else to say. Corey Lombardi, shout out to Corey Lombardi. Says, watch as Crystal Rock forces tennis shoes on Sonny Doe's feet despite his severe club foot. You can visibly see the discomfort on his face. At one point, he even lets out an owl. Shawty was rough as shit while doing it. Yeah. I think that's exactly what we saw. Crazy, huh? Let's listen to this.
Shout out to the baby disabler. Fucking dumbass bitch. What? Fuck.
Bro, what?
I give a fuck.
That could be.
Shout out. Shout out to you, bitch.
I could. Shout out to Chrisean for the 50 years too.
Shout out to the baby disabler. Fucking dumbass bitch. What? Fuck.
Bro, what?
I give a fuck.
These people are ruthless, y'all. These people are ruthless. This is not going to end well, y'all. I'm telling you. There's so much karma to go around that I don't know who's going to get hit with it first. Who's going to get hit with their just desserts or wake-up call? Mind you, those are two different things. I think these people need a wake-up call because I don't control anything. And karma has a good-ass memory. Karma is going to do what karma does. And karma is always right on time. But I think this circus needs a wake-up call. If you're part of this circus, you need a wake-up call. Period. Period. Okay? I think a good way to end this live is to hear what Funky Dineva had to say. Okay? And I talked about this earlier. So let's go ahead and listen to this.
She retarded, he retarded, the baby retarded. Let their ass be one retarded family together. And the grandma Clarissa ass ain't got it all either. Let them be. Let me explain something to y'all. We need to keep that shit contained. Let they retarded asses quarantine in the same trailer park, in the same condo, in the same townhome, in the same single family home, and keep it contained. Okay? Let they ass interbreed until they retarded hearts are content. Okay? I know it sounds cruel, and I hate to have had to have pulled the baby into it, but the apples don't fall too far from the tree. Retarded ass children come from retarded ass parents. And don't send me no emails about you working special ed and about using the word retarded, because retarded is what needs to be used to describe what's going on with them. This ain't got nothing to do with other children. This ain't got nothing to do with special needs children. This ain't got nothing to do with special needs children being picked on. This commentary is specifically to Chrisean retarded ass, Blueface retarded ass, they retarded ass baby, and they half retarded grandbaby Clarissa. Okay? That's it. She don't need to be going out there messing up nobody regular brain son. He don't need to be going out there putting no babies in nobody else regular brain daughter. Let they ass procreate like rabbits and roaches in one retarded ass household, have one retarded ass circus, and let them all just be right there in one retarded ass neighborhood. And that's how I feel about it. That's how it need to be. Keep that shit contained. Keep it quarantined. Okay? That's COVID brain over there. Ain't no vaccine for it. Ain't no vaccine for it. Keep that contained in the same doggone household. Let they ass cannibalize one another for all I care. Let their ass eat each other. Let her have 20 cats. Let them hoard. Let them hunch, fight, eat each other, procreate, steal, whatever the hell they gonna do. Let their ass do it all in one household and not be spreading it all around the world. And let it be on one Instagram page. Let it be on one show on Zeus. We don't need his retarded ass over here, her retarded ass over here. The baby got a retarded baby page over here. Clarissa got her half retarded page over here. Consolidate that crap into one show, one page, one house, one family, one income, one tax return, one band, one sound, and hopefully just one baby. Let it all be contained and leave the rest of us out of it. I don't need that level of retardation coming at me from multiple levels. Coming from his page, coming from her page, coming from the Sylvan Learning Center because they got the baby, coming from the elderly home because they got Clarissa ass. Let that shit be contained. One band, one sound. Moving, y'all know I ain't lying. That's all I got. Ain't got no more.
All right, y'all. I mean, you know, I don't know. You know, I mean, I get what he was trying to say, but throwing the baby under the bus or throwing the child under the bus, and repeatedly calling Chrisean Jr. is what I have a problem with. I mean, it is what it is, but just I don't know. It just wasn't my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't my cup of tea. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, we've heard something similar from Charleston White, right? Is Charleston White still arrested? I mean, that's just off subject, but I was just wondering. But we've heard this type of talk from Charleston White too as well, right? So, we've heard something similar to like Charleston White, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy. Y'all, I don't know. I just got a message. Somebody said, yes, she does have court 8/17 at 8:30 a.m. She also is doing an interview with Jason Lee this weekend. Oh, so I heard she will be in LA Friday through Monday. Okay. Shout out to the person that sent me that message. I mean, truth tea rumors, but somebody is trying to put me up on game and said that she actually does have a court date on 8/17 at 8:30 a.m. And you know what? You can look that information up, right? You can look that information up too as well. So, I mean, we'll just have to wait and see, right? What do you guys think? Truth, tea, or rumors? Truth, tea, or rumors? But shout out to that little tidbit of information, okay? Let me see. Save Junior now. Thank you so much. All for money. And we know everybody has a price, right? Oh, truth hurts, don't it? Yep. Facts. Long live Ronnie. Yes, y'all. Galatians, let me see, 1:4. Jesus died for our sins just as God our Father planned in order to rescue us from the evil world in which we live. Yeah. And people think just because I say I'm Christian or I believe in it, I'm just supposed to float through life on a cloud and never be confronted, never be challenged, never be tested. You think we're gonna get tested with grapes? You think you think we're gonna be challenged with tomatoes to the head? Like, you're going to encounter the evils of this world. I don't care who you are. This is what a savior is for. Right? If not, what would we need to be saved from? A bad hair day? a cold, right? Somebody said we see it every video. Jesse from the NAP. Y'all are so crazy. Oh shit. I don't know what to do, y'all, but I mean, we're coming to the end of the video. This is it. Right? All these live streams, what more evidence does CPS need? And they just got pulled over without Junior in a car seat and got let go. Yeah. Well, they probably didn't look at the topper, or whatever that was, because that wasn't a real car seat. But we missed the part where Junior was in that makeshift car seat, but she took him out. So when the police looked in the car and they saw the car seat, they probably they took that as a legitimate car seat. They just didn't look close enough because it's the top to something. It's not a legitimate car seat, but he was in a seat. Did y'all see the video? Let me see if I can show you of how he was slumped down in the damn seat. And this is the reason why I believe the Compton girl said when Chrisean pulled up, Junior's head was touching his feet and it looked painful. And I believe her. That's because the seat that she has him in is not a real seat, and it's not a proper seat, and he's not properly placed in it. Can she get anything right? Can she get anything right when it comes to Junior? I don't understand. Somebody says it's not right. The cops didn't seem to have noticed. Yeah, they didn't. I know, Sandy, it's crazy. Did y'all see how crazy Chrisean acted when she was bragging about what? Bragging about what? That baby shower is not going to end well. I don't think, because Nevaeh is not happy, y'all. I don't care how many good months she has, or in between, the fleeting happiness that she has is very fleeting. She is miserable. And who wouldn't be miserable at 9 months and the man that you love, or your baby daddy, or the person that you live with and you're trying to build a life with, or at least have some sort of common ground and decency with, is blatantly cheating on you and throwing it in your face, and the world is watching. These women are in situations that none of us have ever been in before. Okay, no matter what generation you're in. I mean, I guess for the older generations, but it could be for anybody, because not everybody is, just because you're from this D generation, that doesn't mean you popping and got millions of followers and you're going viral and you're in the algorithm. You are the algorithm, right? That's the difference. And she has to go through this. This is crazy, y'all. I'm going to be optimistic and say true. So far, all the rumors are proven to be true. I know. Somebody say, I like tomatoes. Girl, did you see the video she made bragging about her, Mr. and Mrs. Muggs, and saying her and Blueface are technically married? She was definitely on something. And then on the video, she said, on that kick video, she had said, I'm going to pull up the kick video. Because on that kick, just the last one is what I wanted y'all to see, because she was saying that she's going to be moving, I think, or somebody asked her something like, when are you moving? And she said September. So that's why I was presenting that, like, it's like she wants to be where Nevaeh is. Okay, there's no doubt about that. All right. And she knows that Chrisean Jr. is not Blueface's biological son. So that is a thorn in her side. She's bothered by that. Okay. And the truth that she has to digest is making her feel some type of way. This is why she's lashing out. She's crashing out. And it's usually her go-to, right? If not obsessive compulsive behavior. Now, when you look at it in its totality, you guys are bad moms. And I'm not saying they don't love their children. They're not, you know, I'm not saying as far as Nevaeh or maybe even Chrisean, but you're not acting like it. You know what I'm saying? When you, and what I mean is this, it goes deeper than that. It's not nothing that is just technical. Like, just when you allow this type of energy to be around your children, even the way that Blueface acts and interacts with Nevaeh in front of her son, and some of the things that he says and does to Superior, when you allow that energy, because he not only exploits the mother, but he exploits the children as well. He's been doing it ever since he used to cut Javon's hair and get on live and give Javon a haircut. He's been doing this. The fact that he has cut Jaden off, or they have fell out and he has not even seen his children, is sad. But the fact that they have been exploited, and I'm talking about the mother and the children, berated, they're being exposed to adult situations, in some cases neglected, used for content, clout, currency, right? And then this new house. What do y'all think? Do you think that he is going to turn his back on his newborn and Nevaeh and kick them out, or somehow make them move somewhere and move Chrisean in? Because that would be the biggest mistake of his life. That would be the biggest mistake of his life. Now, I remember earlier in an earlier live when Nevaeh wasn't that far into her pregnancy, Blueface was like, I'm going to be at a hotel while you move into, when we move into the new home and we're there, I'm going to leave you there. And when I go cheat, I'm going to leave for a few days and be in a hotel. Like, that is horrible to say, just to even think about. But I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think? The new house. Because they all feel like they're gonna be the queen. They both feel like they're gonna be the bottom bitch. I think Chrisean is more delusional, and I think Blueface is more or less leading her on, but I just can't say. Because I don't trust none of the motherfuckers. And I believe they're all on one. I don't know why I was giving Blueface such leeway, because I thought he was smarter than a motherfucking fifth grader, but it seems like he's just a dumbbell, okay? And he's playing with death, literally. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. He's a streaming demon, okay? But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I feel like he's trolling. I feel like he's trolling. I feel like he's trolling Chrisean. I don't feel like he's going to actually move her in, but they playing the everybody face. It's not going to end well, because somebody's going to crash out. Okay? Mad Day is going to come sooner than y'all think, and somebody's going to crash the fuck out. Okay? And they're going to go off the deep end. Off the deep end. Now, what does that mean? I don't know. But I know that this train wreck is not going to disappoint. It's not. Both of these women seems to think they're going to be the lady of the house, the bottom bitch. Okay? More like the whore of the day, if you ask me. This is triangulation at its finest, mixed with a little bit of gaslighting, love bombing, and dysfunction. 100% dysfunction. And that can never end well. And with this triangulation, what Blueface is doing is he's pitting these women against each other, and he's enjoying every moment of it. And that's sad, right? He causes chaos and conflict, strife and disruption, and that energy no one can settle and grow in. You know, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I hate to be boring. But y'all gonna see, it ain't gonna be boring on Mad Day. You better grab your popcorn. It ain't gonna be boring on Mad Day. And if you're in the LA area, okay, I'll save an obituary for you. All right. I'll let you know what hospital somebody's going to be recuperating in. And I'll let you guys know the visiting times at the Central Jail downtown. Because there's going to be one of them places. And all I can say is y'all better handle your scandal. Because it's going to be a scandal. Everybody fucking everybody. They sharing the same broth. And you guys are getting the same man. They think they're getting a different man. You're getting the same man. Okay? That's all I got. That's all I got. Let me see what you guys are going to say. We're going to get out of here. I will be back live tomorrow morning. They not married. Girl, it's all Delulu. Wax security won't let her in the babysitter, just like they ain't let her in when she showed up with 20 Bloods. Yeah. Corey Lombardi reported back in June. It's for 2 misdemeanors, driving without a license when she took care. When she took care of her warrant, she received that date. Oh, okay. Thank you for clearing that up. And thank you for the source who sent me that information. Wow. OMG, that video was unhinged. She had a crazy ass look in her eyes. Yeah. And you know, guys, I'm not afraid to be wrong. A lot of times I bring you guys something and I want your opinion. I want your perspective. And sometimes you guys educate me on it. I'm not perfect. I'm not going to have all the answers. I'm not going to vet everything that I bring to you guys. Okay. I'm already a damn journalist. Okay. I'm already a writer for a real online newspaper where I have to be on my P's and Q's and be on all that. Okay. It's too much. It's too much. Okay. I like more opinion-based and feature writing and content creation. That's kind of my lane. When I got to get down and do the news stories and the articles and get serious, I love that too. But I don't want to bring too much of that over here. Okay. So I'm not an investigator. All right. I'm not a professional. This is new media. I don't work for CNN. Okay. I'm not on salary, even though I do get paid. Bitch, I don't work for CNN. I don't have to get it right. I don't. This is an opinion. This is a reaction and commentary channel. I remind you guys before I even start anything. And I want to keep it that way. That includes my reaction and my commentary. All right. So I like when you guys bring me the facts and I can say them. I'm not afraid to be wrong. I don't have to be Miss Know-It-All and have everything right. I don't fucking know these people. I don't know. I ain't gonna get it right all the time. You know these motherfuckers. They say they don't have a marriage license or she would have been bragging about that too. I know. He was folded over that car seat. I know. Shit was crazy. I thought Blue was trying to get a reaction. He's always trying to do that, right? He's always trying to do that, y'all. Y'all remember what that woman said? Blueface is the only thing on her mind. That's all she cares about. And she is going to crash and burn. I ain't going to tell y'all no more. I'm just, you know what type of person I am? You want to know what type of Gemini I am? I'm the one who's going to have my hand on my hip and be like, on my face, the facial expression on my face going to be like, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Go ahead. Say it. Say it. Yep. You said it. Thank you. Let's move on now. That's all I wanted. Watch. When he gets through playing this game with her and she doesn't get what she wants, I don't know how it's going to turn out, but when she doesn't get what she wants, It's gonna be on and popping. We're gonna see Crash Out City, okay? Crash City, bitch. Crash City, bitch. Crash City, bitch. Crash City, bitch. Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch. 10, 20 in the 50, bitch. We're gonna see that. Okay? You said when Blue told Nevaeh to give a shout out to Chrisean for the 50 subs, I think he was hoping to see her flip out. Yeah. Shit is crazy. Somebody gonna beat him up. Somebody's gonna give him a wake-up call. Let me stop doing that because I don't want to see nobody get beat up. I do. I might cry if Blueface get beat up. Number one, because I don't want to see nobody really get beat up. It's just not, but at the same time, I'm a Gemini. So tomorrow I may be like, yeah, I want to see a fight. So let me not say that. But I just don't want to wish that on anybody. Okay. But you're going to get a wake-up call. I don't know which way it's going to come, but you're going to get a wake-up call, bro. And you need one. Yep. And literally bullying her like a kid. Yeah. Exactly. You said, well, she has him in a stroller attachment. How come she always talks about having money but can't buy him a car seat? Because she don't give a damn. Chrisean was bragging about Mr. and Mrs. matching coffee mugs. And you know what? She's bragging as if it's a housewarming gift. Did you guys peep that? Like when I come, we're going to be having our coffee in the new home. I'm telling you, that's what she's saying. It's like it's a housewarming gift. Like, I bought this for us. And I really think he's leading her. But I don't understand if he's not going to follow through why he would do that. But don't try to make me explain the actions of a degenerate, okay? And actions of a womanizer, because I won't be able to do it. I cannot explain Blueface, and neither am I going to try. I'm just going to watch it all play out. Right? Somebody says obsession on this level is a ticking time bomb. Yes, it's only a matter of time before it goes off. I'm telling y'all, we ain't gonna need no popcorn. Because girl, we're gonna be looking, our eyes gonna be bugged out our head, and somebody gonna have 911 at the ready. Ain't gonna be no popcorn. Ain't nobody gonna have their feet kicked up on this mad day. Okay, we all gonna be worried and motherfucking confused. You said, I'm not a fan of hers, but no one deserves to be treated like this, and I mean no one. Yeah. Nevaeh doesn't deserve to be treated like that. Two things can be true at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Two things can be true at the same time, y'all. Now, I'm going to show you guys what I was talking about on this live. Hold on, okay? Hold on. Because I can bring the kick back up because it's recorded. I don't know what's wrong with me. Because the parts that I wanted you guys to see, I recorded it on my phone. But why put the clips over there when I could just pull up the damn live? Because I wanted you to see what they were saying. I think it was the last live. We're just going to skip through it, y'all, because one is an hour long, the other is an hour long, and this one never stopped. Hold on. This wasn't the one. No. I don't want that one to come up. She got 10,002 views and 10,003 views in 2 hours and 4 hours. That's a damn shame. I mean, I wish I could do that. And I'm not hating from the sidelines at all. I mean, she's getting it's money and the views. I mean, I wish I could get 10,000 views in 2 and 4 hours. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. But I ain't got no child in the corner, crumpled in the corner, suffering either. That can't see, eat, chew, walk, talk. There's a difference. I'm pulling this up. I don't even know it's gonna come up, y'all. Kick takes a minute. So let me shout out some people in the chat. So this is gonna take a minute for this to come up. I don't know why. Yeah, we may not even be able to watch the kick, y'all. Because it takes so long for it to come up. Hold on. It really does. I'm gonna bring it up on the screen, but I'm gonna give you guys a shout out. And we'll see if it comes up or not, okay? Shout out to Allie. Shout out to Grace and Truth. Shout out to y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me go all the way down.
Sadly, when everything was going my way, booming, we had technical difficulty.
Chat, y'all helped him raise 100 and what?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me tell you how much you raised my foundation.
Chat, y'all gave him what? Let's see. All collectively. Y'all supported chat.
129 and 50 cents. Don't forget about the 50 cent. Forget about that 50 cent.
You gotta shout out the names of them.
Let's see.
They're on there.
Oh. I already did that. I was calling them out. We got Ciandra, the Latest Brands, Devon Turner, Marissa Little Sky.
Oh my God, chat used to be fat. Look.
We're not fat, just eating. It's eating. It's healthy eating. It's healthy eating.
Yo, Chad, look, Chad, I used to be so big. Y'all see this? Your girl got that snatched up.
Sean, did you say you could do something with input marketing? Something you said? I made my girl.
JBJ. Oh.
Yeah, it's JBJ.
You said you try to do that now.
Oh, you don't got to do it now.
I need the website on.
Where's the thing? Chrisean. Hey, chat, we back, chat. I'm back.
Hey, chat, we're back.
Yeah, chat, we did about $129 from y'all cash apps. I really appreciate it.
He thought y'all was bluffing.
I thought y'all was bluffing. I know how powerful y'all was. I take it for granted. But if y'all want the cash app, I'll tell y'all again. Just let me know. Talk to me if you want it again. Very grateful.
You got muted.
Oh, damn. I like to see the timing, though. How long it takes.
See, what is now? No, we been messing with y'all.
Hold on, y'all, because they must have came back live while after we were watching them, and they stayed on for an hour. But that's not the one I wanted you to watch, because that's not the one where you can hear Junior. That's not the one where they talk about the court date. So let me see if it's going to come up for you guys. All right. Ooh, he's a malignant narc. Oh, is that what it is? Blue is 100% malignant narc. Because I know there's 5 types of narcs, right? But the malignant one, what is that one? I forgot. That's what he is? That's what you think? That's crazy. I know something wrong with that man. Yeah, she got tossed out with Papa Blue. Yep. I did a video on that. When's she gonna start wearing all blue colors? Yep. Exactly. Oh, covert. Yeah, I know about covert. Covert and overt and communal, right? And not malignant, but what was the kind of narc I was with? I forgot what it's called. But yeah. I don't want to know what's going on in her brain. She don't even know herself. I didn't understand when she kept saying Blue is like a brother or if he was her brother. Yeah. Antagonist and malignant. No, it's another one. I thought it was something else. I don't even know why my mind is blank like this, but what narc was I with? Was I with a malignant narc? Oh no, now I gotta look it up. Y'all got me. Yes, and communal, but I forgot what kind of narc I was with. I thought it was another name. Because some narcs aren't physical. Like they ain't gonna beat your ass. They're not gonna unalive your ass. You know what I'm saying? But then some narcs will. Like Blue want content. Yep. Yep. And Darvo. That's the tactic. That's the kind of pattern that Chrisean has, but I forgot what that is, where she kind of tries to she kind of tries to dodge accountability or something like that, where she tries to like direct the attention or something somewhere else. I forgot about that too, but I know what you're talking about. And I probably just ruined that because I probably just crucified what I just said. But you guys have to understand, you learn something new every day. You know what I'm saying? I learn from my chat. Sometimes it challenges my perspective. Sometimes it gives me a new perspective. Sometimes it makes me want to do research. Sometimes I'm enlightened. And that's just the perks of being open-minded. I'm a good talker, but I'm also a great listener. A great listener. And I think that's why I make such a good friend, because I listen. I don't listen just to wait for my turn to talk. I actually listen and respond. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's refreshing, I was the first one on his chat and he asked who wants him and I said, not me. Girl. He wants to act like everything is victorious, but he has little failures all throughout the day. He loses the battle all throughout the day. Right? Oh, yesterday morning. Okay. Oh, let me see if it come up. Did it come up? Wait a minute, hold on. Because I want to show you guys just one more thing, and then we're going to go. Because I was trying to show you, let me show you the first one. When Chrisean Jr. was crying and when he kept saying, I'm going to LA, I'm going to go to LA. And then she was all texting somebody. Hold on. Because this is what made me go live in the first damn place. Well, not really, because I didn't know.
Oh, I like that about your family. That's cool. How many siblings are you?
The second youngest out of 12.
That?
Me too. I'm the second to last. Out of 12, nigga. You're lying. Your mom had 12 kids or what? Oh, okay. My mom had 12 at once. Yes, I want 12 kids.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You look cool though. You look cute. Oh, yay! You want to see? I thought I blew it. I'm like, okay. Yeah, he wants to see you.
So we live.
Oh, happy birthday! Oh, that's cool. your twin. Hi. Nah, fun. Them bikes was fun. What will we do the next time? Here we go. What will we do the next time we hang out?
Why keep giving me Oh yeah.
Okay. What it works? Okay, I like the water.
That's the buff guy.
You remember my brother?
What's up? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'm getting in the gym with them. Where they stay down in Miami?
You live in Miami.
I'm gonna go down there for 30 days. I'm gonna do a 30-day grind.
Man, let's get it, bro.
Okay. 30-day grind.
30 days locked in.
Yeah. Why the chat won't pop up? Oh.
I'm not. I'm just sitting here, family time. Yeah. I have to do this interview with Jason Lee and go to court. So
that's a crazy combination. Interview with Jason Lee in court.
Yeah, I have to travel. Kind of. Stop.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
No, like it's okay. It's okay.
How come you didn't go to streaming prom?
I didn't have a date.
That's what the chat asking.
LaRon was in Detroit.
I wish you went.
You only wish you went because we would have went. You want to go.
I want to go. I want to see all the streamers and shit. I ain't gonna lie. I want to go. You know me. I like to see. You know, I ain't no fan. Like to see.
Brother.
Only fan out of streamers. Who my fan though?
What did y'all do for Dan's birthday?
Out of all the streamers, I probably.
Okay. Sunday went to Miami and she said, "Come." She's like, "Come. We'll go to Puerto Rico. You need to bring a couple."
That's what she said.
She like
the girl down there.
You have to come with a boy. You have to come with someone because we all have coupled up. I'm like,
They in Puerto Rico. They like
Sunday. She's out in Puerto Rico. That would have been a fire trip. But I'm at camp. The only reason why I'm traveling is because I got court. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, text me. Bye.
Bye. No.
You want to see me again?
Of course he want to see you again.
What?
Of course. He gets two things. You're pretty and he gets some clout.
You think so?
Of course. This is a game. He's streaming. He streams, right?
No.
Wasn't he streaming when we was there?
No.
Who was streaming that was with him?
That was his friend.
He don't stream?
No. He's a low profile person.
No. He didn't seem too low profile with that shirt off.
He's not like that. He's not like that.
He cool. He cool. Do you think he gonna stay?
What? Because he's so buff? I thought that was like because he's in the gym.
Yeah, it could be too.
You know, people are really disciplined.
Yeah, but there's sometimes they mix. You know what that does? Something shrinks.
Oh, what? Look, guys. You know this is gonna be clipped, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. You need to calm down. I need to calm down.
I'm not loud. They didn't hear me. They definitely heard me.
It's a whole mic.
That mic is strong. When I walked over there, it heard me.
Who? D Babes 35. I missed 2 phone calls.
And call. See if you can pop off.
Hello.
Damn. Okay, you can talk.
Okay, let me get the fuck out the camera. Hello. Hello.
You hung up? Yeah.
No, I'm good.
What the fuck was the point of that?
Because I get nervous.
No, call him. I was gonna call.
What you gonna say?
I'm in Baltimore.
I'm leaving.
Oh fuck! Yeah, you is. You is leaving. Well, stay right where you at.
We is live. Shut up, yo.
I forgot. I got too carried away there, chat. I thought we was just chatting, you know. I didn't know y'all was here. What's this? What's it? What's this shit? Man, what's this? What you doing?
They said what you doing. Chat just said it. Yes.
What is doing? He's streaming.
Chat just said it. Look, go to my chat. They gonna tell you what you doing. Why is it saying?
What?
Okay. Chat just said it. Yes. Chat just said it. Look, go to my chat. They.
Tip Blue's in the bathroom. I told you. He bopped off.
That's what you think.
He bopped off.
He bopped off.
Just like that. Just like you.
Right.
Just like you doing. That's 2 crazy phone calls.
Huh?
2 phone calls.
Who?
You.
Bro. All right, let me stop trolling. I'm not answering my phone.
W. Josh, thank you, Chronic. Chronic Kate.
I gotta stay with you, bro. Often. You're funny.
I'm tripping. I like Josh. Thank you, Fashion D.
Okay, you guys, I'm going to stop it right there. This is almost like an hour. They just doing more of the same. I mean, there's a lot going on as far as, peeping what's going on, but, we've watched enough of it. You guys can always go over to Tik and watch her videos. Her live streams, they stay up, okay? So if you missed it live, you can always go back and watch it in its entirety, okay? But I wanted you guys to hear the phone conversation as he's having, okay? She's talking to some guys. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, right? Probably trying to make Blue jealous, all right? Because remember, he was like, you got a man. You already know who you're dealing with. We've been down this road before. This is for the newbies, right? This is for the new booties, right? Because us here that have been with the circus, you already know who you're dealing with. Okay? How many times has Blueface told us about Chrisean and her ways, and he has read you like a book. You already know what you're dealing with. That's the reason why I don't understand why he's getting himself back wrapped up. Okay? Because there ain't no pussy good enough to get burnt while you up in it. Okay? Or unalived. Or go to the hospital, or have a drama-filled life and put everybody else in danger. She the type of person that will get in the car, run it through your house, hop out with the pow-pow and pow-pow you in the face. Okay? And the fact of the matter that he was like, this guy right here, Josh, pretty soon, y'all gonna be on fell out. You gonna be ZO 2.0, okay? And she gonna be talking to you like a runaway slave, like she was talking to them. But you guys remember her first attempt at trying to fit in with the streamers because he wants to go to some type of streamers university or streamers prom. Is this what he said? He wanted to go to the streamers prom? Bro, no. Because the last time she went to the streamers prom, she fell out with damn near the whole streamers community. This is the reason why she's streaming now solo bolo on Kick and has no ties to the streamers community. I want to know if you guys remember. I'm going to show you a couple of videos, okay? Then we're going to get out of here. But I just want to see if you guys remember her first attempt at being part of the streamer community, okay? They booted her out quick. Let me remind you guys. Let's go ahead and take a look. These are the big dogs of the streamer community. Only person missing is DDG.
Trust me. You see what I'm with here. You good. Not a chance in hell. You're good. Trust me. Let's get the fuck out of here. People are weird.
Everybody telling me you're trying to take Chrisean.
Trust me, I'm not trying to do that at all.
No, I'm trying to tell you.
I don't want nothing that's with you. Trust me. You see what I'm with here. You good. Not a chance in hell. You're good. Trust me. Let's get the fuck out of here. People are weird.
There will be no drama.
But this is better than getting a TV.
I'm gonna be the nigga to tell y'all ain't gonna be no drama. If y'all wanna hate somebody, hate me.
Hey, oh. Like 10. Oh, nigga, that's investment.
Hey guys, there will be no drama.
This is better than getting a TV.
I'm gonna be the nigga to tell y'all ain't gonna be no drama. If y'all wanna hate somebody, hate me.
Hey, oh.
That's when they was tripping on Chrisean. And he had to come down because she ended up getting kicked out by Black Boy Max, right? Y'all remember that?
Girl something like mentally awful.
Now, prior
that
Blueface, prior Blueface,
right? She put a tattoo on that shit.
Nah, she.
You tattooed too.
That bitch in there like that. She tattooed a tooth. Chrisean just crazy.
Prior Blueface, pressure, but after that, nah, she went crazy.
I think she was already crazy. It's just that fame. You heard what Hov said. That shit.
You would date somebody like Chrisean Rock?
Hell no.
Chrisean Rock?
Hell no. That girl something like mentally awful.
Now, prior
that tooth is nasty.
Prior Blueface,
right? She put a tattoo on that shit.
Nah, she.
You tattooed too.
That bitch in there like that. She tattooed a tooth. Chrisean just crazy.
Prior Blueface, pressure, but after that, nah, she went crazy.
I think she was already crazy. It's just that fame. You heard what Hov said. That shit.
You would date somebody like Chrisean Rock?
Hell no.
Yeah, they trying to set up that fight with that girl, Wendy. Yeah, you trying to fight her? No, the enchilada, no. She been calling me out.
So you would fight her though?
For some money, yeah.
Damn. You think you would actually whoop her?
She gonna run like she said she was going to. I'm gonna get paid for her forfeit. No.
Wait, would you ever fight?
Oh yeah, they trying to set up that. Oh yeah. Don't let that DDG get to your head, bitch. That DDG get to your head, bitch. He can't protect you, bro. That's why she. That was India's date. That DDG was India's date. No, but it's certain bitches hang out with certain and she think, you know, like who qualified you? And why y'all think I'm scared to talk shit? Fuck you, ugly ass bitches. Don't let that DDG get to your head, bitch. He can't protect you, bro. That's why she. That was India's date. That DDG was India's date. It's certain bitches hang out with certain and she think, you know, like who qualified you?
Have a good day. Have a good day. I don't know what to tell y'all niggas. Right here, right here. Wait, no, this is mine. Right there. Yeah. Have a good day. I don't know.
Scared to see Chrisean Rock. They told me Chrisean Rock was there. I got so scared, guys. I was like, my heart dropped. I was like, what the fuck do I do? I went in my room. I locked the door. I was like, fuck, what do I do? What do I do? Aya and her friend were like, oh, by the way, Chrisean Rock is here. And I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, she's in the restroom. And I was like, there's no way. My heart. I got so scared to see Chrisean Rock. They told me Chrisean Rock was there. I got so scared, guys. I was like, my heart dropped. I was like, what the fuck do I do? I went in my room. I locked the door. I was like, fuck, what do I do? What do I do? Aya and her friend were like, oh, by the way, Chrisean Rock is here. And I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, she's in the restroom. And I was like, there's no way. My heart dropped, bro. I was packing my shit. I was like, I'm leaving. There's no way I'm gonna see Chrisean Rock. I got so scared to see Chrisean Rock. They told me Chrisean Rock was there. I got so scared, guys. I was like, my heart dropped. I was like, what the fuck do I do? I went in my room. I locked the door. I was like, fuck, what do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna see. He's going?
That's what they're saying.
Chrisean Rock?
That's what
I'm scared. I'm gonna run away from her. Chrisean Rock is going.
On that chair and him just staring up at the ceiling into fucking outer space is fucking sad. It is so sad, and it is sickening that Chrisean is not held accountable for what she has done to Chrisean Jr. Chrisean Jr. was not born this way. He was made this way. He was made this way because of his mother, because of her neglect while she was pregnant with him, because of her current neglect of what she is doing with him, which is nothing. Chrisean Jr. has made no progress, and it has been, 26 months since he's been born? I don't think Chrisean Jr. ever crawled, held his head up, reached for toys if he even had any, or ate some fucking food. All Chrisean has done is tote him around like a ventriloquist doll from place to place to.
Just thought I'd remind you of her first attempt to join the streamers community. It was an epic fail, okay? Don't drink the Kool-Aid, y'all. I am out of here. I will be back for another live, you guys. Let me give a shout out to everybody that was in the chat that contributed to this conversation. Thank you guys so much for engaging. Thank you for letting us Sister Roll, Reese's Cup, Grace and Truth, Sandy Marie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful mess. Always a pleasure, Allie. Now, if you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe, join the Bloné Society, grab your membership. Make sure you visit my store, Bloné Got Merch, right here on YouTube. All you guys got to do is go to my page, look in the description, and push the very first link that you guys see. I greatly appreciate that. Show some love for Bloné Media. But if not, like, comment, and subscribe. That's all free ski. All right. Everything helps, you guys. All right. You either helping the algorithm or you're showing love some other way. But it's all good in my book. All right. D. Daniels, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for contributing to this conversation. Busy in LA, shout out to you. Let me see. If I miss you on this one, I will catch you on the next one. Trust me, it's not on purpose. Joy 3000, shout out to you. Shout out to my members. I want to give that. Let me see. Jesse from the NAP, thank you so much for being a member and for always contributing and letting us know your perspective and not being afraid to speak your mind. I like that. Even if it doesn't agree with me, just talk to me nice. That's all. Okay? Just be respectful. And you always have a spot right here on Bloné Media, okay? Let me see who else is here. Let's see. I'm trying to go up, because some people don't stay till the end. You know what I'm saying? But they still deserve to be shouted out. Miss Whitney, they probably like, girl, I'm going to bed. Sorry. Sheesh. Let me see. What's that? It's the internet. Thank you. Let me see who else. Miss Whitney. All right, you guys. I think I pretty much have everybody. Yeah, I think I have everybody. Now, if you're okay with being the bad guy, all right, meaning that you are a truth seeker, you're an independent thinker, you're a critical thinker, okay, and you're not afraid to speak your mind and what you think, even if it goes against the grain, you're in the right place, okay? You're in the right place, all right? We are the bad guys, and it's okay. Now, like I said, you guys turn on your notifications so you guys know every time I go live, and you won't miss another live, y'all, okay? Let me see. Anybody else? Let me go up a little bit more. Bossed up Bianca, shout out to you. Oh, and let me give a special shout out to the people who went above and beyond and gifted my channel. I really, really appreciate y'all. I want to give a special shout out. Let me see. To Fallen Dab for 440 jewels. Fireball for the 10 jewels. Mommy Tracy, thank you for the 2 jewels, love. And Miss Heavenly Scent for the 2 jewels. I really, really appreciate you guys. Like I said, I will be back for the next live video. Until next time, America.
I don't give what nobody say at this point. Real like, even my fan pages tag me in what they want to see from me and all this other shit. I want to see this from you. I want to see that from you. I don't give a what the you want to see, bro. Y'all some irrelevant people. I mean, thank you for following me. Thank you for supporting me. But stop being weird. Like, I'm obligated to listen to y'all motherfuckers because I don't know none of y'all, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all, man. If I was to keep it a bean, y'all keeping up with me. Not keeping up with nobody that's in my DM saying, oh, I think you should try this. I think you should try. I'm not trying. I'm gonna keep running this back. What is you geeking for? Everybody getting on my nerves, bro. Keep it a real bean. Just mad that I cheated. Like, just because I ran into a motherfucker that's willing to fuck with me, quit my vibe, put me on. Y'all want to put it down so bad, like it's going to work, man. I'm sorry. A goal already saw a goal in me. So, what are you stopping? And at this point, this talking, oh my God. And then you look like I hate that, bro. I'm not talking about anybody else.
We're not gonna. You need people like me. You're not good. You just know how to hide, how to lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy. Come on. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you. Come on. Make way for the bad.
I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodeo and then let her pick up whatever she want. she Gucci, hippo, take her whatever she want. She pissed me off somehow, she still get whatever she want. Talking about her nails, I'm feeling nail ass at home. Hit it in the shower, made her tell me what she want. Like I'm singing Maze, I made her tell me what